Hi. Hey.
What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars. On Hot 7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. On Hot 7025fm.com.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Shook, host of the Undrafted All-Stars Sports Show. Man, listen, if you want some real down south, Louisiana-style Cajun food, you need to go check out DB's Cajun Kitchen. Yo, they got lobster and grits, seafood boils, signature fries, signature po' boys, signature egg rolls, and desserts. Oh, and my favorite, them gumbo tacos. Yo, they open from 11 to 8, Wednesday to Monday, 7 to 5:30 on Sunday. Located in North Las Vegas at 4343 North Rancho Drive. They even have to-go orders and catering. Hit them up, 725-780-1850, or go to the website, dbcajunkitchen.com. So, yo, don't just tell your friends about me. Tell them about DB's Cajun Kitchen.
Still, nigga. Bitch was hiding up before the club, my man. A certain amount of niggas can hurt an amount of triggers I get. I roll through town, Glock 9, hope your vest gon' tag down and scorch them. If there's problems, we get it over easy. Like eggs in the morning, I lay them. What's happening? Q-Mecca, 2 techs up. You my nigga. My nigga right there. Certain amount of niggas can hurt an amount of triggers I get. I roll through town, Glock 9, hope your vest gon' down, scorch them. If there's problems, we get it over easy. Like eggs in the morning, I lay them. What's happening? Q-Mecca, 2 techs up. You my nigga right there. My nigga right there. Glock 9, hope your vest gon' down, scorch them. If there's problems, we get it over easy. Like eggs in the morning, I lay them. Q-Mecca, 2 techs up, my nigga right there. My bass won't sound, niggas mad I'm in the X. All they seeing is her face go. Probably get shit.
That shit hard, man.
Lord was calling, seen her drawing, now his mama falling. To her knees, please not my baby, cause she know she had to fuck him, no. Smoke 90 splits, purple making me holler Tony Bryson in 96. I ain't worried about coming. Here, take the ice pick. He trick, hit him quick, that's it twice. I'm ejecting flame. You watch him, catch bullets from the coat like Reggie Wayne. I went. Listen, kids, I'ma bust you in this chick. Mouth, I'm hoping she. Yeah, bitch. Let's city click. With me, bitch, get me some. City, first like a t-shirt, 3 bursts, niggas stuck. They hoes, niggas eat, niggas choppers. You gon' need a chopper. Tinted lead, infrared on the clock. My gang infrared on the block. I hold you. Search J, even not deep rocks. I chew. What's that new shit? I clap cannons, try to take a rap madman and black rapping. Mom, I know you get them frozen. Young frozen, big browns. Mom's let it hit round. She can't. Nah, she get fucked. I'm cold cause my flows is nice, but I'm froze cause my soul is ice. That's why my niggas is, to skin out, to the clip out, let paramedics.
They cutting off his clothes.
A pair of techs and a pump, 30 pumps up, fuck it, I pop the trunk, let's see you get. My Glock 9 told me, tragic, I'll pop 9er.
And he mean that.
Hey. Shout out to Knox Prime, aka Will Hines, for making that shit.
That shit hard.
Producing that shit. Rest in peace to Tragic. Shout out to all the young Frozen Clicks, all my niggas. Red, Megatech, motherfuckers I forgot, Sir J. Nigga, even though I ain't seen you, I still love you. Shout out to everybody. That's how I feel today. I feel like that type of energy. We coming in with this type of energy.
That shit was riding.
Yes, sir. We in the building. Throw well in.
Let's get this thing cracking.
All right, let's go. Let me put on the Los track.
Welcome back, everybody. You are tuning into the Undrafted All-Stars Sports Show. I'm your host, I'm Big Show, a.k.a. Sugar Doshi the Great, a.k.a. Tell Your Friends About Me. I'm sitting here chilling in the hooch with my co-host.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. You know, Tragic gon' hold you
down. What it do?
What up?
About to jump into this thing, man.
Yes, sir.
Hope everybody had a Merry Xmas.
Murray, and now it's coming up for a Nuri.
We about to get into this.
Flurry.
NFL. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Fucking commercials. I don't like them. Who thought of commercials? Rethink about them and do them over. Them hoes.
Shout out to Los.
Shout out to Los for making this background track. One of my homeboys said they ain't like it. Nigga, make one better. And then send it to us.
I'm talking to him. Going back and forth right now. We gonna make some more soon.
Shout out to Los.
We gonna get up. We gonna do that studio session, man. Get these tracks.
Hell yeah. We with it.
Any of y'all rappers?
Any of y'all producers?
They want some tracks?
Then send them.
My boy pretty good.
All right, so we got a lot going on. A lot of football, a lot of college football, a lot of NFL football. They both the same now because niggas getting paid and leaving, but it's different insane.
Right. We gonna talk about the Chiefs first. Chiefs clinch the #1 seed in the AFC and home field advantage again.
Well, last year they didn't have it. They went on the road and beat everybody that y'all think they couldn't beat. So that's why I don't like you niggas telling me who the best quarterback is.
Who the fuck is y'all?
Anybody who don't think Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL right now,
I don't think it is right now to the day December 28th. He ain't the best.
From today back 6 years when he started. It's been him until somebody beats him on a consistently basis when it counts. He only lost one game this year.
How many MVPs he got?
And 2.
How many Lamar got?
2.
Okay.
And who got 2 Super Bowls? Who got 2 Super Bowls? Lamar got Super Bowls?
Yeah. No, Patrick Mahomes stupid.
All right, I mean, have Patrick played Lamar in the playoffs? Yes. Yeah. Beat him. Yeah. So until somebody beat Patrick Mahomes on a consistent and when it counts, he the best.
You're talking about the Chiefs?
No, because the Chiefs wasn't winning before Patrick Mahomes was there. Tyreek Hill was there, Kelsey was there, Andy Reid was there, right? Before Patrick Mahomes. They all was there, right?
Right.
He got there. Andy Reid didn't have no Super Bowls before Patrick Mahomes, right? He's been to a couple, but he was a good coach.
Right.
Now you got Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes, the reason why he's great, well, I'm going to give y'all.
If you going over the last 6 years, I'm on agreeing. You said today, who is the best quarterback today?
I'm talking about I'm talking about the history and up to today. He only got 1 loss. He got 3 Super Bowls. He going for a 3rd in a row Super Bowl, and he got 1 loss. And he got 2 MVPs. Like, ain't nobody better than him. And he beat all the niggas that y'all think saying better than him. Josh Allen beat him. Lamar Jackson beat him.
Joe Burrow
beat him. Joe Burrow, the only one who beat. Joe Burrow is the only quarterback who can come up into the room with all them 4 out his name and say, all right, let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. If I'm a coach and ask me what quarterback right now I'm taking Patrick Mahomes. If I'm the other coach and I'm saying what quarterback will I take if I'm playing against Patrick Mahomes, I'm taking Joe Burrow. And then if I'm regular season, I'm taking Lamar Jackson. And Josh Allen, if I want a big, strong arm, I'm taking Josh Allen. So it's different levels. So one is we going to take him over all y'all. And then the other one is we going to take him to beat him. And then the other one, and then it go down and down in levels.
I'm in agreement to a point. The Chiefs' overall team is better than everybody.
I don't agree.
I do.
More talent?
No. As far as playing as a team. Because Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills lost like 7 players.
Yeah.
5 starters, right?
And they're
better.
Offense and defense.
And they're better.
Without them starters.
Right.
Them starters was problems.
So you don't need superstars to win a championship. And you should know that.
I agree with that.
Okay. Now, as an overall team, like, I think the best team as a team is Detroit this year. The Lions.
The most talented team?
No. That is a team. That is a cohesive team.
So it's
cohesive team.
Because you said the Chiefs team. Now the Lions.
We were talking about Lamar, and we were talking about the Chiefs. I mean, we talking about Mahomes. Mm-hmm. As an overall team, I think it's the Lions. I think it's pure Lamar technique. On this year,
a lot of people are saying the same thing you saying. Off of last season. Last year, Lamar won the MVP, right?
Yes.
And he was better than Patrick Mahomes last year too in the regular season, right?
Yes.
But is he who you want to take if you got a quarterbacks and all of them there?
Lamar Jackson.
Oh well, you gonna lose. I'm gonna win. I'm taking Patrick. I'm taking the one that lost me all my money last year. I bet against him on the road against every single team. I bet against him on the road because I'm like he ain't never had to play on the road. That's what they said. Oh, he always at home. He went on the road beat. Guess who we beat on the road? Lamar Jackson,
right?
Josh Allen, and Brock Purdy.
Right. What I'm saying is about the team.
Crazy.
They have a more cohesive team than other teams. The Chiefs do. I think. And hold up, the Ravens got better this year. You agree? As far as the team, if the personnel is making a better team, come on.
They got better offense.
Derrick Henry, come on.
Better offense.
Right.
Defensively, they ain't the same as last year.
They ain't the same as last year, but they got a better offense.
Right.
And Lamar got the numbers and all that shit.
Right.
We're going to get into that in a few minutes. But we talking about Chiefs right now.
Right.
Them, and people like, because they're not looking like the Chiefs of the past, right?
Right.
They kind of count them out, but they ain't lost but one game this year.
I agree with that.
And of course, I was one of the main ones saying reps helping them out. Mm-hmm. But they're getting breaks. Now they're coming around and playing actual football now. They ain't getting lucky no more. They starting to whoop ass because they just beat the shit out of Pittsburgh.
Yes. They did. And Houston, whoever they play.
And Houston. No.
I think it was
Lamar beat Houston.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
31-2.
Yeah, you're right.
And he ain't throw the ball that much. They ran the ball a lot. But do what you need to do. It's like you can pad your stats if you want to. And we're going to talk about Joe Burrow later. But in the game they got, is he going to pad his stats or are they going to try to win the game?
He got to do both for him to win. He got to throw a lot of numbers up because the defense can't stop nobody. So he got to put the numbers up and he got to try to stop somebody once in a while.
Right.
Shout out to Joe Burrow. You my favorite white quarterback. I'm taking you again. If Patrick Mahomes ain't there, I'm taking Joe Burrow.
Over Josh?
Over Josh and Lamar.
All right. I think I'll take Lamar, Mahomes, Josh, and then probably Joe.
I ain't mad at that, but I'm going to win because you took Lamar over Pat.
I did.
I know. I'm telling you, Pat.
His legs is the difference, bro.
You think Pat don't run when it count? That he only run when it count. That's the difference. He'd be like, it's 3rd and 15. Run 20 yards. You're like, hey, but this is what I'm talking. And this is the whole difference between this whole thing right here, the scheduling. Because what is he in? AFC West? Yes.
Ain't no fucking Chiefs.
Yes.
Ain't no fucking competition over there.
The Chargers
the
and
hardest,
the Broncos.
In the East, I mean in the AFC. AFC North is the hardest.
AFC North is Who's AFC North? Oh, the
Baltimore,
Ravens, Steelers, and
Bengals
and Browns. I would say that division this year, I don't know if that division is better than the division that Patrick Mahomes in because they all again. It's 3 teams vying for the playoffs.
Say that again?
It's 3 teams vying for the playoffs in the AFC West. The Chargers are winning right now, and they're 9-5 or something like that. The Broncos are the same record, 9-5, and the Chiefs are something.
Cool. You just said 6 years, right? About Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. They haven't been that good.
Who has?
None of them fucking teams you just named.
Oh, I agree with that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's Tom Brady
too. Right. But Lamar And Brady did the same thing.
Yeah.
Lamar got a gauntlet to go through.
Yeah.
Then get to the playoffs. I know his first couple of years, he got injured before the playoffs or whatever.
And Lamar wins still a lot of games, bro.
He still win a lot of games.
75% of games he
But
wins.
he has to do it.
Right.
He don't have a team. It's Lamar or a bust.
Right.
Patrick Mahomes got, even though he's great, he got other people he can depend on too. He got a defense. He got receivers.
Well, the defense the last 6 years, that defense ain't like that. Just the last.
Chris Jones, the best defense lineman in the league.
That been the last 2 years. In
the league.
But the first Super Bowl they won, he threw 50 touchdowns, bro.
Yes.
So it wasn't the defense then. It was like, their defense is their weakness. Patrick Mahomes is the reason. So now he got
Patrick Mahomes was the reason then. Right. As you move on, they cope to your offense.
Yeah.
They cope to your offense. Defense stepped up.
Right.
And they defense won a couple championships, right?
They won last year.
I think the year before that too.
No.
The town they won before that.
I don't know.
The Super Bowl before that, I think they won that too.
They won the last two. So you saying they won? I think defense won last year.
They definitely won last year.
And then the year they played.
And I think they put them in position to win the year before.
Who did they beat that year?
Yo, motherfucker.
No, they beat us last year. Who they beat the year before?
Yo.
You're not listening. You've been going 2 Super Bowls in a row. They beat us last year. Who they beat the year before? I can't remember.
The Eagles.
It was the Eagles, right?
The
It was the Eagles.
That's right.
So, yeah. And Jayden played. Yeah, the defense helped, but Jayden balled out that game, too.
He balled out. I think that fumble he had fucked it up.
I forgot about that game, but that was a good game, too.
Right.
But their defense was better the last 2 years, for sure, than the first Super Bowl.
And that's what I'm saying. I was like, it ain't no competition in the AFC West. He winning the West with 5 games left each year.
Well,
because the Raiders ain't been shit. The
Chargers have been trash, but talented. But now they got
a lot of talent, but they ain't had to. Right.
Now they got a coach, so they're gonna be better. And Denver been trash, but they got the coach. Even though I don't fuck with how Sean Payton did Russell Wilson.
Oh no,
but he doing a good job in Denver because I think they're gonna be in the playoffs. I give credit.
I give him that.
Be hateful just because I ain't like how you did a black man.
Like on the field as a coach.
On the field as a coach, he doing.
I'm gonna give you that.
Yeah.
You a dickhead.
Right. So maybe you got to be a dickhead to be a coach, though. Get the motherfuckers in line. Hey, I don't know.
So we looking at a 3-peat?
It's on the table. Listen, I think
they got to play 2 games and then they're in the championship.
Yeah, they get a bye and they got home field advantage. But the only what are the teams? All right, I think 3-peat is on the table. But the team that I think could beat them is the Baltimore Ravens, but they gotta remember their identity. If they try to go out there and have, let's make Lamar Jackson a better pocket passer than Patrick Mahomes, then they're gonna lose the game.
Right.
Run the ball, Lamar. Run the ball with Derrick Henry. Keep Patrick Mahomes over there. Run the ball.
This is one of the things that they were talking about on the sports networks. Playing out how
what up, ladies?
The teams that gonna make it to the playoffs, right? Chiefs gonna have a bye. If it goes the way they said they're gonna have to play Buffalo and Baltimore.
You sure?
That's what they were showing the scenario. They were showing the scenario.
Because I don't think that's true. Because somebody gonna knock somebody out. There's gonna be some people knocking each other out.
But we're gonna be some. Right, so gonna be some wild card teams winning then.
All right, so listen. This is where it is. Right now, the Buffalo will be playing Denver. Baltimore will be playing LA.
2 blowouts, nigga.
And then Houston will be playing the Steelers. The Chiefs will play the lesser seed of whichever that happens. So it's very highly likely that it ain't gonna be Baltimore or Buffalo. It's probably gonna be Houston or the Steelers, unless you think Denver gonna beat the Buffalo Bills or the Chargers gonna beat the Baltimore Ravens.
I think both of them gonna get blown out.
Right. So it's probably. So you think Houston gonna beat the Steelers, or what you think about that?
I think the Steelers gonna win.
So then it'll be the Chiefs and the Steelers.
Right.
And then and then Buffalo and Baltimore will play each other.
Right.
So then that means the Chiefs will play either Buffalo or Baltimore in the AFC Championship.
You're right. I meant Pittsburgh and Buffalo. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Pittsburgh and Buffalo.
Okay.
I said it wrong. I didn't say Baltimore.
Yeah, that's more likely.
Because that's the what is it?
That's the
AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So you think Buffalo will beat Baltimore? Because it'd be the second round, it'd be the divisional round,
and they got to go to Buffalo,
and they have to go to Buffalo.
They got to go to Buffalo.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm rolling with Baltimore.
I'm rolling Baltimore
just because Derrick Henry there, and they can run the ball. If they don't run the ball, then
it's a L.
Yeah, but if they run, they could beat Bill. To me, Baltimore has more talent than all of the teams in the AFC. Even the Chiefs to me.
If they balance it out, they can win the Super Bowl.
Yes, I agree.
They can beat the Chiefs. They can beat whoever on the NFC. Everybody. But they got them games where they do stupid shit.
Yeah, if they don't.
So like people don't got belief in them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm one of them too.
Right.
Like, what if you get behind?
Yeah, then you gonna start throwing the ball.
Then you gotta throw the ball. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't have to. You can run it still.
You can still run it. But are they going to?
That's exactly.
Are
they gonna panic? Like,
right.
Oh, we gotta throw it. No,
we gotta play catch up right now because they get 2 more touchdowns. It's 28-0. Go home.
Oh yeah, for sure. But if you only get down to touchdowns, 7 points, 3 points, 10 points, you don't gotta throw it all the time. Get the ball to Derrick Henry. He will wear people down, and in the fourth quarter, he gonna break them runs. And then when he running, now Lamar could pass because they backed up on the run.
Right.
So,
and especially if you doing that,
I don't think the Bills could beat the Chiefs. I don't think the Chargers, Broncos, or Houston or Pittsburgh could beat the Chiefs. But Baltimore is the only team to me that I believe could beat them. Now, I haven't seen it in the playoffs, obviously, because we ain't seen nobody beat them in the playoffs.
I agree. But
I believe that. Hopefully they believe that shit too. But so a three-peat is on the table. It can happen.
It's definitely on the table. And as long as Taylor Swift ass in the stand, I think they gonna give it to him.
Right.
I think they gonna give it to her. Ain't no way she there for free.
If she in the stands, they might be like, you know what? Don't call that pass interference. Don't call that holding. Let it rock. Let her play.
Let her start complaining.
Right.
Since we own this Lamar and Josh, them the two, right?
Them the two leaders
right
now.
I don't want to disrespect Saquon, but come on, bro. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't be no quarterbacks.
I don't like what you're saying. I don't like that it's true.
No,
but it is true.
I don't like that it's true, but it's true.
Yeah,
it's like they need a running back award or something.
Yeah, they need to make a different award, like best quarterback award.
Check it out. There's a lot of cats, quarterbacks that actually playing pretty good. Cause Sam Darnold playing good. I ain't saying MVP.
He is,
but he's playing real good. Saquon playing real good. Baker Mayfield playing real good.
Baker playing good. Even Bo Nix playing good. There's some Jayden Daniels playing good. There's some Jared Goff playing good.
Jared Goff, yes.
Who else over there on the?
So it's gonna be a lot of cats not getting no notoriety.
Yeah. They need to make. Like you said, they need to make an award. They need to make a different award that if they gonna just make the MVP quarterback essential, then they need to make an award for running backs and all the other players that ball out. Because if Saquon break the record, I feel like he should get it. And his team is only got 3 losses. If
he break the record, let's go there real quick. Let's talk about Saquon real quick. And the whole MVP thing. They put him in there. Just say he breaks the record, right? He get everybody, he need 268 in the next 2 games to break Eric Dickinson's record, right?
Right.
He breaks that record, he got a real hard yes, right?
Right.
But are they going to give it to him over the way Lamar and Josh Allen is playing? Because if they go the next 2 games, he just say Saquon break it, and both of these fools throw 10 touchdowns each.
Then they ain't going to give it to Saquon.
That's my point.
He needs to break it and them to have bad games or just okay games. Even if they have okay games and win, like one touchdown, two
one pass, 1 rushing in the next 2 games for 2 quarterbacks, but he breaks the record. Who gets it?
I would give it to Saquon, but I don't know if he's going to get it.
They ain't going to give it to him.
I need them niggas to have 3 touchdowns
because even right now, we ain't talking about him in the MVP race.
Yeah, nobody talking about him.
So unless he breaks it, and they ain't saying like if he break it, he has a shot. They ain't even talking about that.
Right. Derrick Henry got 2,000 and didn't get it.
So, and didn't get it.
So it's probably not going to happen. It's us wishful thinking or us being fair.
You got to it's a game.
Right. It's us being fair because it shouldn't just be a quarterback award, but it is. So ain't nothing we can do about it unless they change something. So I don't know. He probably went Offensive Player of the Year or some shit.
They ain't going to change until the players start complaining about it.
Yeah, the players ain't
and the quarterbacks ain't going to complain about it.
No, because they getting paid the most money and they getting the most glory.
Right.
So why would they be like, oh, Saquon should get it? Nah, unless Jalen Hurts might say that.
You know, on teammate shit, but you get another cat on another team, like, hey, man, I think Saquon, a quarterback to say on another team.
Right.
Not another running back.
Exactly. That's true. But, yeah, it's between Josh and Lamar, and I think these next 2 games, I don't think it's a lock for neither.
Not yet.
I think that these next 2 games are going to determine who is going to get it based on the play and the winning, and the winning in the play. So, it's a close battle, but Saquon, we thinking about you. We know you're doing some amazing
You on my
shit.
fantasy team, fool. Matter of fact, me and him in the championship game, I need you to get 80.
Hey, I need y'all to stop the shit out of Saquon.
As a matter of fact, this is what I need you to do. Saquon needs you to get 268 against Dallas tomorrow. No, Sunday, right? and lose.
Well, if he does that, that'll be an amazing feat. That'll be like
Jalen Hurts. We don't know his situation yet. I think he's still under protocol for concussion.
Yeah, concussion.
So they put Kenny Pickett in, put all 11 in the box.
Hey, they gonna put Kenny Pickett in and run that shit with Saquon. Get him.
Oh, yeah.
If he get 150, that's all he can get. 150, 160, and then do it next week. Who they play? The Giants or somebody? They better not play the Giants. I don't think it's the Giants. But
right.
If he do it, I'm happy. But I don't need him to do it for our fantasy championship. I need Derrick Henry to. Already played. He did all right. You had Lamar Jackson balled the fuck out.
Lamar.
Fuck. I need Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, do what Lamar did. Put up 50 on his ass.
Right. Give me them stats.
Who stats? The
quarterbacks. MVP stats.
For this year?
For what we talking about? Lamar and Josh.
Oh, stats. Okay, hold on. I got it right here.
I want everybody to hear this.
All right, so
702-551-5261. Anybody got comments on this?
I'm gonna do Lamar first.
Go ahead.
Where the fuck is he at? He like, man, I'm gone. I'm gone like pop butter on. Say what? A popcorn. Jibbity wop. Did you doop dee dop? Clean out your ears. Open up your eyes. Now, well, maybe so. I don't think so. All right. Player stats. Boom.
Shout out to everybody rocking with us online right now.
Shout out to y'all.
Still undrafted.
And everybody who don't rock with us, shout out to y'all too. All right, so Lamar stats for this season. Pow. He had 67.9 completion percentage rate, 121 rating. That's number 2 for a season all time behind Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers only one player who had a rating of 121.6 higher than that.
Okay.
He played all 16 games, so that's great. He don't usually do that. He got 3,955 yards. So
passing?
39 passing.
Okay.
55 yards passing. 247 yards a game passing. 39 touchdowns. 4 interceptions, that's the great part.
Great.
That's a great ratio. I can't do the math right now, but we'll say almost.
You got rushing yards?
Or some shit. Rushing yards, he has 130 attempts, 852 yards, 6.6 yards attempt, 4 touchdowns. And he passed Michael Vick for the all-time leading quarterback rushing yards.
I think that's what's going to put him over right there.
All right, so you got those stats. So he got 852 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns, average 6 yards a carry, and he passed Michael Vick all time.
Right.
He got 3,955 yards. He got 39 touchdowns and 4 interceptions, which is great. That's great.
Right.
That's super great. Now we're gonna go to Josh. All right, where's Josh Hoaz at? Josh Buffalo. They playing the Jets. He better, if he have a bad game.
Aaron Rodgers with the upset.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers, if you want to fuck up his MVP, then you upset him right now. If you don't, let him do y'all dirty. He the only quarterback who had like 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 5, 6, whatever, 3 and 3.
I think Aaron Rodgers going for a 500 passing touchdown this game.
Oh yeah, he is. All right, so Josh Allen, 63.8 completion percentage, which is 4 points lower than Lamar.
Okay.
That's significant. 4 points.
Right.
That's significant. Rating 101.2, which is 19 points lower than Lamar. 19, that's a crazy amount.
Crazy.
All right. But with that being said, remember, Josh only played 15 games. Lamar has played 16. So that's the difference. Lamar played on Christmas or some shit.
Right.
Yards per game, 236 yards per game. That's Josh Allen. Touchdowns, 26, which is a lot more less than Lamar. And 6 interceptions, which is 2 more than Lamar. But the touchdown, 26 to 39. Lamar got 39, Josh Allen got 26.
Give me the rushing.
Now the rushing, 514 yards rushing, 11 touchdowns. He got
11 touchdowns versus he's 4, right?
Yeah, to Lamar's 4.
Go ahead.
So touchdowns total will be Lamar 39 plus 4, which is 43, and Josh Allen 26 plus 11, which is 37.
Yep.
So it's 37 to 43 total touchdowns.
And he ain't played yet.
And he ain't played his 16 games.
Right.
So when he plays, look at it more
You can gauge it by
holistic.
this,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly, more holistic. So with those stats, though, you hear those stats, you thinking like, to me, it sounds easy. Well, not easy, but compellingly a little bit. Lamar
He leaning Lamar.
should be leaning towards the MVP. The factor that what I didn't tell y'all, which I think matters, a lot of people argue with me. I don't see how they argue with me if you look at the history. The history don't tell lies, y'all. If I steal from you 10 times and you going to say, oh, well, the 11th time he might not steal because he can change.
You going to jail.
But the 10 times I stole from you, don't say, all right, whatever, y'all. All right, so listen. They're 12-3. The Bills are 12-3, and Lamar's team is, what is their record? Hey, what that is? Baltimore's record is 11-5. So they got 2 more losses than the Bills. And the Bills played their 16th game today or tomorrow.
Right.
So I think that it's going to come down to, I think if Lamar wins out and balls out, he'll get it because the records will be close.
Right.
It'll
So
be
basically, they do the same
13-5
thing.
and-
If they do the same kind of numbers, Lamar got it.
Exactly.
So Josh got to do a little bit more. Well, not a little bit, but kind of like
a little,
a mediocre size more than a little bit.
I agree. Well, this
to
is
beat him.
This is what me and you are thinking. But last year, Josh had better numbers than Lamar. Passing touchdowns, yards, completion percentage. But his record wasn't better, and Lamar won MVP. So this is where the thinking is for us versus whoever the voters are. Like, I think they add in team wins. I think that an MVP award is a team award, not more than just the individual court award. So I think that Lamar got to ball out. If Lamar balls out, like you can't even argue it. Like 4. If he scored 8 touchdowns in the next 2 games, and Josh only get 2 or 3. Then I think Lamar should get it drastically. I'm not saying they gonna give it to Lamar. I'm
So
saying
you got who you got right now?
Right now,
lead.
Right now, I'm giving it to Josh only because he never got one. Lamar got 2.
That's the reason you giving it to him?
I'm telling you. I'm leaning. I think Lamar should get it. Let me be honest with you. I think Lamar should be the MVP, but I think they're leaning towards Josh right now. So I think Lamar got to do a little bit more than Josh the next 2 games, and then it'll be close.
Oh, that's why you saying
right now it's tilted like.
Because of that thought process. I don't want to give him another MVP.
And the record. So those are the 2 things that's giving Josh the edge to me. And it's a slight edge. It's a slight one. But it's an edge. And I think that's how the voters are. So if it was me, if I had a vote, Lamar would be the MVP.
Lamar be the MVP.
If I had a vote. But I don't got a vote. And we don't know what the fuck they voters be doing.
They don't got no criteria.
There's no criteria that we can be like, oh, this why. No, it's just based on how they feel, what they think, who the games. When they play head-to-head.
I don't like Lamar.
Right. I don't like the way he talked.
Say the head-to-head again?
Head-to-head, Lamar blew. It was a 28-point lead.
Right.
28-point blowout. Head-to-head.
Do you think that's a factor?
It should be, but it was so long ago that I think people forget about it. That's what I think. I think people don't.
But they played this year, right?
Yeah. This year.
Right. So head-to-head, they say the same thing about Patrick Mahomes.
It should matter, for sure.
The same thing about Patrick Mahomes when they played Lamar. Well, he beat him.
Right.
Or he beat such and such head-to-head. Because it goes head-to-head.
Right. Head-to-head is the only way.
Just say everything matches, right? Mm-hmm. You got to go to head-to-head. That shit got to be a point.
I agree. And record.
Right.
See, so those 2 things sway it. See, that's why it makes it hard, though. Because head-to-head, Lamar blew him out.
Right.
Josh Allen's record is a little better, and they beat the only team that was undefeated. They beat the only 1-loss team.
And we're going to do it again with, just like we did Baltimore. Just like we did the Chiefs. AFC North teams are better than AFC East.
That's a fact.
And he got to go through a gauntlet just to get to where he is, and still got the numbers.
And still got a lot.
Still
6
got
wins over.
Still got Still got the numbers with the schedule they had.
Right. And they had one of the toughest schedules.
Right.
Way easier than Buffalo. I think they play like 9 or 10 playoff teams.
Right.
The Ravens. They lost to the Raiders, so that go against them a little bit. They lost to the Raiders. The Raiders beat them. What the fuck's going on there? That was crazy. And
Cleveland beat them.
In Cleveland. But that's division, so I ain't mad at that. Shit, New England almost beat the Bills.
You can beat the fucking Ravens, but you can't beat Patrick Mahomes. You had the Kermit the Frog thing in the beginning of the season.
Well, in fairness, they beat him on Christmas last year.
Well,
that was the last time he lost until a couple weeks ago.
We don't give a shit about last year.
Right. But what I'm saying is, It's gonna be close, bro. This gonna be a close race. We gonna see. Cause I hope Lamar balls the fuck out like 4 touchdowns both these games, 2 rushing, 2 throwing, or 4 throwing, or 4 rushing, whatever fuck. And Josh Allen do the same thing, so we can see how they really think. If they have 50 touchdowns, because Lamar close to 50 touchdowns. If he do 7 touchdowns in these next 2 games, he got 50.
7 rushing or running. I mean, rushing or passing.
Yeah, I'm doing total. Yeah, I'm doing total. So he got 43. So and Josh got 37. So if Lamar get to 50 touchdowns, I'm thinking he should get the MVP, and they winning. If they lose these 2 games and he gets 50 touchdowns, then he lost the MVP because they ain't gonna give it to him.
Everybody in the chat, with all the information y'all just got, I know it was a lot. I need y'all to post who y'all think gonna win the MVP.
Who y'all want to win it, who y'all think gonna win it, who y'all got winning it. Tell us all that shit.
Even if you don't like them.
Yeah, don't let your feelings get in the way of the facts.
We're not doing feelings in 2025. You ain't got but a couple more days left.
Hey, yes, for sure. Get all your feelings out right now. All you niggas with all these extra secret, and if you got secret feelings, get them off before you get drunk on New Year's and then they spill over, and then you looking crazy.
Don't get beat up on the first day of the year, bro.
Don't get beat up because of your secret feelings on the first day of the year. That shit.
You got 364 more to go.
Exactly. Then you're gonna start off your year bad. You're like, man, I got beat up New Year's Eve. Been getting beat up since all January. You like Cat Williams started off last year.
That part.
It's like Cat Williams started off with Diddy. Look how Diddy year ended. Look how Cat Williams started off the year. Look how Diddy year ended. Shit crazy. But that was a lot. But that was the 2 MVP race. I got Josh Allen with the edge right now. He got Lamar. We're gonna see. The other, and Saquon, we want you to do that shit. Hopefully you do. Just don't do it this week. Because I'm playing Sugar.
No, do it this week. We need all 2 seeds to 8, bro.
Bowl.
I need all 2 seeds to 8 today. Just lose the game.
Well, if you get 2 seeds to 8 and y'all lose, you better cuss everybody on the team out. Cuss who the quarterback.
Blame it on Jayden Hurt.
Right, blame it on Jayden. You can
for
cuss,
not being there.
You can cuss fast.
That damn tush push done got caught up with his ass. What else we got?
What else on the docket?
You gonna give a shout out to the Lions winning their franchise record 13th win.
Hey,
that's crazy. I thought they did that one time already, but it is the Lions.
Yep, it is. We ain't never seen them do this.
One thing I gotta say about Detroit fans, they've been there through all that bullshit.
The most bullshit.
You still don't deserve the right to talk no shit, but I feel y'all.
I think y'all deserve the right to talk some shit, but be careful. Because if you get your ass beat and lose,
back on your ass.
Exactly. So you should talk temper your shit talking. Just be like, hey, we beat y'all team, we on the road, we gonna do all right. Don't be over, fuck all y'all trash, because then you're gonna lose, and then you're gonna be disappointed.
And go back to the Cowley Lions. Stop.
Yeah, you're gonna cry in the car, and we gonna laugh at you in the car crying.
They picked up Teddy Bridgewater. That's a backup.
Yeah, what was that about?
They needed one. I mean, like with 2 games left.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who was they? Who was they backup? Let me look. See what the damn backup
I don't know who it is.
We like
he must be trash. The dude just came off the damn sideline of a high school team.
It got to be more than one. You got to have at least 3 quarterbacks, right? The Chargers are up 20-7. Just a live date against the Patriots. We all thought that was going to happen anyway. We all thought that was going to happen. Let's look at these. Oh, the Lions play the Niners this Monday. Monday night football. We're going to see who the backups are for the Lions because they picked up Teddy Bridgewater. All right, so they got motherfuckers that we ain't going to know. That's why they picked up Teddy Bridgewater. All right. So they got a motherfucker named Jake Fromm. His name Fromm. F-R-O-M.
Jake Fromm went to Georgia.
Look, you knew that because you a Georgia motherfucker.
I'm Alabama, nigga.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
We beat that motherfucker.
Jake Fromm. So they got Jake Fromm, which I don't think they had no faith in.
No.
Like, nope. His name weird. F-R-O-M-M. Man, get the fuck out of here. And then they got Hendon Hooker. Any nigga with the last name
Hendon Hooker, he went to Tennessee.
Hey, any nigga with a last name named Hooker? I don't know. I'm just saying, we don't know.
He guys are pretty good.
Hey,
he's just behind Jared Goff.
But look, his season, for this season, he got 66.7 completion, 86 rating. He only got 62 yards and no touchdowns, 1 sack. So he didn't play. He only played 9 attempts.
Right.
6 completions. So he played
clean
a
up
series.
duty after blowouts.
Right, he played a series maybe. or they ran the ball a bunch of times in a clean-up blowout. So then they got Teddy B. Teddy B came in here like, yo, I'm number 12 on you motherfuckers. And I done been in the league since motherfucking 15. And my best year was with...
What do you think? Let's talk about this real quick since you're on the Lions. What do you think their ceiling is this year? Can they win it?
Hey, I picked the Lions to win the... I picked the Lions to go to the Super Bowl, and I picked them to win it.
Out of the NFC?
Year. Yes. After my team was out, hey, the Lions. Their injuries made me be a little bit take a step back.
That's what I was going to get to.
Their injuries made me take a step back because their injuries are massive. They got like 17 injuries. 17. I'm like, God damn.
I don't want it to be the Eagles, but it might be the Eagles.
It's going to be out of them two teams to me.
Right. I don't think. Maybe
Green Bay.
Maybe the Vikings.
I trust the quarterbacks of all the other teams more than I trust the quarterback of the Vikings, even though you're having a good year. So I trust Jayden, I trust Love, and I trust Golf more than I trust Sam.
I think everybody using Sam's pass against him.
They are, but that's what we do.
And they're using, fuck is his name? Love. No, he sat out his 3 years behind Aaron Rodgers, and he looked real good.
Yeah.
But he been thugging up a little bit, too.
Has he? He balled out.
The reason they lost them games, I think he the one that did it. Some of them games this year, he lost all them games.
Sometimes
he lost some of them games. He did.
Sometimes that happens, but he young and he not young in league years. He young in starting years. I think this is second year starting, right?
Right.
So he made it to the playoffs last year, and he gave us a run for our money.
They beat us. They gave y'all something. Then they lost to y'all.
They lost us.
Yeah.
They beat y'all. They gave us a run. Right. That shit went down to the edge. To the end.
He threw a pick at the end. Yeah.
But it was. I ain't mad at that because he tried to win.
He tried to win. Yeah.
So, but I think he's getting better, and I think they're a young team. They got Josh Jacobs over there. I don't know what the Raiders what y'all was doing. Y'all be doing some bullshit.
We ain't even gonna talk about y'all today.
Exactly. But and I think I trust him more than Sam Darnold. And like you said, I'm basing that off Sam Darnold's past. But Sam Darnold ain't never been to the playoffs, y'all.
He never been to the playoffs, but Sam Darnold ain't lose no games either.
But he also played for the Jets and Browns, so it's
who had success in them teams?
Exactly.
Not even Aaron Rodgers.
Nobody. So then it weighs it out. Okay, you sorry teams, and you got a team with a good coach, and you looking good. So, but we still ain't never seen you in the playoffs when the pressure count, because they gon' go to you to win the game. Now we gonna see how good you really are.
Because they got Green Bay.
Today. Tomorrow. Green Bay tomorrow. That's gonna be a big game for Green Bay. Big game for Green Bay. They got to win because they lost to Green Bay. Green Bay lost to Minnesota. They trying to sweep them. Yeah, they trying to sweep them. And it might change the standings too. Honestly, if
Minnesota win, they'll be 14-2.
Oh, really?
Yes, they're 13-2 right now. Y'all play, but the Lions play on Monday, and they probably gonna beat y'all.
Probably.
And
Green Bay 11-4. Green Bay need to beat them to catch them to have the tiebreaker to some way do something.
Right, 3-way tie. Right.
Yeah. Well, Green Bay got to win these. They
got to win out.
Green Bay got to win out and hope that Minnesota or Detroit.
They got to beat Minnesota and hope Detroit lose.
Or hope Detroit beat Minnesota in the last game of the season, which is next week. So yeah, so they locked in their spot, but most likely because who Minnesota playing?
So basically, all three of them teams going to playoff.
Yeah, they all locked. They all locked in already.
Right. Okay.
Minnesota played the Packers and the Lions. Shit, and the Vikings. Oh, I just said that. The Lions play us in Minnesota, and the Green Bay play Minnesota and the Bears. So they got.
I said she'll be a division game. Yeah.
Yeah, they got the easier route because the Vikings got to go to Detroit. The Vikings got to play Detroit. They got to play the Bears.
I think the Vikings gonna fuck around and pull that shit off, bro.
Beat Detroit and then get the number one seed.
Well, I think because the injuries on their defense are gonna fuck them up.
Detroit,
yeah,
they gotta run the ball
because they ain't used to. I mean, they've been putting 50 something on, but ain't nobody put 50 something on them.
Yeah.
So shootout for shootout, then it's a thing because I think Minnesota defense is just a little bit better than everybody else over there.
I agree. I think their defense is better than Detroit's.
And they getting hot at the right time.
Yeah, they 13-2, so we can't. Right. I mean, no matter what you saying, nigga, the records say they 13-2.
Right.
13-2.
Shout out to the whole NFC North.
Yep.
Who we got? We got some more. We got basketball. Let's go over there real quick.
Basketball.
Sacramento Kings fire.
They fired.
God damn.
Let me look at
They fired him. We go to the 10 minutes. You know what?
They fired.
She got a poster.
You got a poster?
Anyway, Sacramento King fired Mike Brown. Last year, he was the coach of the year. And they fired his ass for the All-Star game this year. You can't be that trash, bro. They lost 11 in a row, though.
Yeah, they 13.
But is that worth firing?
You know how I feel about
This,
firing.
matter of fact, this story. He threw Swiper under the bus.
He threw who under the bus?
Swiper.
Who was that?
Fucking, I forgot his damn name. The
Swiping,
point guard.
Swiping? You talking about, why I can't even know his name?
I cannot think his motherfucking name right now.
That's crazy. Player stats. Fox.
De'Aaron Fox. He threw him under the bus in a way, and he got fired the next day.
Oh, well, that's crazy. I don't know. He shouldn't have threw him under the bus, but the fact that they fired him off one mistake says that they was ready to get rid of him, to me. It's just like the girl who don't really like you. She'll let you take her to eat, but she ain't gonna give you nothing. She gonna come home and give it to the nigga who ain't take her to eat. So basically what I'm saying is they was looking for a reason to fire Mike Brown, bro. That was the reason. Oh, we gonna fire. That's a reason. When you ready to fire somebody? Because that's what we did with Jim Harbaugh. Hey, locker room divided. Fire him. No, you been winning though. We've been winning. Nah, fire him. Locker room divided. Fire him. So they was ready to go on, move on from him. That's basically what it tells me.
Right. I don't know. I don't know who the backup. The fucking interim coach.
Oh, the interim coach. Let's see. Who is
the one? Oh boy, his wife got into it.
For real? I don't remember that. But I'm about to look. Look at that. All right.
What else we got in this piece? Rumor.
What's the rumor?
Travis Hunter.
Do y'all know who Travis Hunter is?
Everybody pays attention to Travis
Trophy
Hunter.
winner.
Postponing his wedding from all the other videos and allegations that came up after he defended his fiance. So yeah.
So he postponed his wedding.
Let me put this out there real quick before we get to these predictions. Men been doing that. Women say, why men stepping up now? But you're not there to see it. But men have been doing that to men forever. Men did it to me when I was young. I'm doing it to men that's younger than me that I don't know. Hey, bro, that ain't cool. Chill out. It depends on how you approach some of these cats, though. Some of these cats be ready to scrap. Because I was. Like, get your ass on my face if I knock your ass out.
Look,
right?
You trying to knock out older men.
But the thing is, I heard it. So when the situation came back up, I made the right decision.
Right.
And then some of them dudes I went back to and I said, thanks, man. And now we cool. But men been doing this for the longest. Giving men information, we got an internet frenzy now. Everybody on the internet. So everybody see, even women see what this girl doing with Travis Hunter. And they're saying it.
Yep.
So just giving them knowledge. When you put your fucking relationship on the internet, you gonna get everybody in your shit.
Everybody.
And that's why everybody's in his shit.
Everybody. And the moral of the story is, don't give women a platform, because all they do is kick their men's back in on the platform and think it's funny. It happened with the old girl, the backup quarterback, or the quarterback, I think it was Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford's wife got on the internet talking about, I slept with the backup, and the backup was a bad boy, Matt is a nice guy. What?
At Georgia.
Listen, women, let me give y'all some advice. Women, don't get on these podcasts and then lies and tell stories that you think is funny, showing your man looking like a sucker. It ain't conducive to happiness.
Real talk. Also,
y'all be doing that to me.
Anything that you put on your Instagram or your TikTok, that shit is on there forever. Just like her. She think this shit is gonna come back and bite her in the ass. All that shit done came back. And dudes posting their shit because they want to help Travis Hunter out. You think they hating. It ain't hating. Hey, bro, this is what you dealing with.
Right.
And it's why they posting that shit.
And he's going to the next level. He's going to get a bunch of women that's going to be doing these things to him. So it might sound like hate to y'all who think the woman that he's supposed to listen. We saw how y'all women champion Papoose and Remy, and then we saw what Remy did. So the moral of the story is we ain't listening to what y'all talking about. Men, stop chasing women. Stop jumping through hoops for women. Get with women who like you. That's gonna give you the same amount of forward.
Ain't
progress
nobody
that
cut
you giving
Remy
her.
head off. Nobody. They be like, girl, I don't know. That's bad. That's sad, girl. You did that.
Get with women who like you, man. Don't get with women who you gotta chase. Cause fuck all that. They gonna make you chase them their whole relationship. Then they gonna leave you for the nigga that didn't even have to chase them. We know we've been them niggas before.
Them niggas.
We been them niggas. So what I'm telling y'all is, and then that's number one. And then if you are gonna be a sucker and you know you are one, just tell her and tell yourself, keep your relationship off the internet. So that way you can be a sucker in
Keep
private.
your fucking relationship on the internet anyway. How about that?
Facts. If you a sucker or not, look at the most successful relationships. Look at Denzel and his wife. We don't know nothing about them. They just been married a long
Look
time.
at LeBron.
Look at LeBron.
As far as sports.
Look at LeBron's wife. She's the ideal wife. Hey, she don't say nothing. She just support my husband. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all.
And she run the whole machine over there. LeBron just the face.
Look at Aisha Curry after she got on the internet and said that shit. Then Steph had, hey, don't do it no more. She ain't done it no more. And
He
they
didn't
did
say
good.
don't do it no more. He said, bitch,
And
you better not do it no more.
And Brian, he said, hey, listen, you wildin'. Go ahead and sit down. Don't be on it. Go
I'm
cook.
pretty sure other people went to her.
Somebody
if you don't
smart,
sit down
his mama,
somewhere.
her mama, hey, sit down. You got a husband that's a superstar. You can't just talk. You can't just get up there and talk, tell
Sometimes
stories.
you want other eyes on. You don't shut your ass up.
Look at all the people who have they. Look at Kanye and Kim. Look at the opposite. We could give you all the examples, y'all. It's people who put their relationships on the internet. That shit fail drastically, and everybody in business. People who don't, they go through their ups and downs privately, and that's how it's supposed to be.
I do agree. Somebody just said on here they need to leave that little boy alone. They do need to leave him alone. But he put his information out there. If it wasn't bad, we wouldn't be talking about him.
He started with the information out there, and he let his girl tell him stories about how he waited for her.
If it wasn't no
for
Discord, we wouldn't be talking about him.
Exactly. We could be talking about the Heisman that he won.
Right.
Instead of
They ain't even talking about the
girlfriend-
Heisman.
His girlfriend music video, it's wild.
You been together 5 years. 3 years ago, you in the music video.
Right.
But this is what somebody said. He knows about it.
I would agree.
He know about the video.
I agree.
He know about the dance. He
I
know
agree.
about the Halloween party. He know about the OnlyFans. He know about
agree.
all of that.
I knew.
And still accepted her.
So
I
that
think
means-
he's just upset that everybody knows now.
So that means he was a sucker. If you know you're a sucker, then be one, but don't make it
Be the
public.
best sucker you can be.
Don't make it public. Like you said, look, I agree with they need to leave him alone, but that's not how life works. If you put it on the internet, people gonna talk about you.
If you shut up for a while, they'll leave you alone.
If you be quiet and stay off the internet,
Go
Jay-Z,
play football, tell her to shut up.
do what Kendrick do. Just go off the internet and then go do some great shit.
And come back.
Come back and say,
sword.
"Oh, great," and then get back off again. Yeah. But if you gonna be on there talking your business and your personal business and your family business, that shit gonna get people's gonna messy.
These
It's messy.
reaction people are in it.
It's messy.
If you don't go on somewhere,
Let's get to these fucking games.
we gonna get to the good games. Cowboys, Eagles. 7.5 with Kenny Pickett.
Eagles, because they're gonna run with Saquon all day and throw it to AJ
Cowboys to cover.
CD sitting down.
He is. That is true.
Change your pick.
2 people on defense gone too.
Yeah. Change your pick. He don't want they throw it to.
We still them boys. Vikings, Packers.
I
like the Vikings.
I got Vikings too. No, I got Packers. I'm tripping. I got Packers.
What else here is relevant?
It ain't too much more.
Broncos, Bengals.
Oh, the Bengals got to win that. I'm going with Joe Burrow, my favorite white
I like the
quarterback.
Bengals in that, but watch Denver fucking do some crazy.
Right. Watch Sean Payton make Drew Brees come alive for one play.
Falcons, Commanders. That's gonna be a good one.
That's going to be a good one, but I'm going with the
I like the Commanders.
We call y'all the Commanders. Now we used to call y'all the Commodores.
Commodore, comp stain like C4. Shout out to C4.
Shout out C4. Who else? That's all. You know
That's relevant. Buccaneers,
Bucks and who?
Panthers.
That ain't relevant. The Bucks better win or
The
they
Bucks
fucking
going
trash.
for they trying to get the playoffs.
I know, but if they lose, then they don't
Panthers
deserve
gonna
it.
win, bro.
Then the Bucks don't deserve it.
Go on somewhere. Give me a second. We good, everybody. Thank you for tuning into the Undrafted All-Star Sports Show. I'm your host, I'm Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Doja, the Great, a.k.a. Still Your Friends by me with my co-host.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. You know traffic gon' hold you down.
Hey.
Baseball sound.
Have a great fucking new year. Be safe.
Hey.
Take
yeah.
an Uber. Stay your ass at home. Do
Don't
not get in fucking trouble.
Hey, go be around loved ones. Fuck them strangers. Don't be around strangers
Right.
getting drunk, acting, doing weird stuff. Shout out to the loved ones that I'm gonna be around. Peace out. Rest in peace to my brother, man. We miss you down here. It's real. You see Travis Hunter? We need more real niggas in the world.
Rest in
Teaching these
peace to
young
my
boys
boy
how to be
Aaron.
real.
Rest in peace to Aaron Solomon.
Rest in peace to Aaron. Rest in peace to all the brothers that passed away. We miss y'all. We love y'all. Hey, hey.
Have a great motherfucking weekend. Happy New Year.
Out of here. Oh, always remember, the only thing we need more of is more love.
That's what's up. More love.
Peace out.
Great motherfucking weekend. Do say.
I came as I leave in peace. Assalamu alaikum.
Do say.